as we do every week, we're going to open with our breath work. We'll do some light stretching to warm up our bodies. I'll read a poem with a reflection at the end. We'll chant our gratitude mantra. There'll be an invitation for writing and reflection for your gratitude journal, and we'll close with our Om Shantis. Today's breath is deep belly breathing. So we're going to put one hand on our chest and one hand on our belly. And as we inhale, we're really going to concentrate on expanding our belly like a balloon. And then as we exhale, we're going to let that balloon deflate. So you can close your eyes, kind of sit up straight wherever you're at, or you can even be laying down if you want. And we will begin. We'll do this breath for a minute. So inhale and exhale. Really letting that belly deflate. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your hand rise as you inhale, filling your belly all the way to the top, and then exhale. Breathing deeply into your diaphragm helps you to get more oxygen into your bloodstream and also helps you to release more carbon dioxide. So keep breathing. Do 2 more here. Opening your eyes, we put our hands onto our knees. We're going to do our torso circles. So inhaling as you come forward, exhale as you come back. Inhale forward, exhale back. And we're going to reverse directions and breaths. This time we're going to inhale as we come back. Exhale forward. I hope you all had a good weekend. I know I can feel all of my activity in my lower back right now that I did this weekend. Inhale back, exhale forward. It feels good to move my body this morning. For those of you that are moms, hope you had an awesome Mother's Day. We're actually going to be reading a poem today about what it's like to have adult children sometimes. So inhale back, last one. Exhale forward. We're going to come back to center. We're going to bring our right hand up and left hand down to support us. Inhale to stretch up and exhale to come over to the side. You can gaze up at that right hand, really pushing your ribs out, breathing into the spaces between your ribs. Coming back up, bringing that right hand to your left ear, letting your head drop to your right shoulder, making sure that left shoulder stays down. In deep breathing here. You can even do those belly breaths without your hand there. And coming back up, right palm goes to left knee, left hand comes behind you for support. Sitting up straight, inhale, brings you straighter. Exhale, twist a little bit more. You can even get your eyeballs involved in this if you want to use your eyes, kind of stretch them. Try look into your left ear. And unraveling. Left hand goes up, right hand down for support. Inhale brings you up, and an exhale brings you over to the side, gazing up at that palm, pushing your ribs out so there's big spaces in between your ribs. Breathing deeply into those spaces. And coming back up, bringing your left hand to your right ear, letting your head drop, just a little gentle weighting here, keeping that right shoulder down. Coming back up, left palm to right knee, right hand comes behind you. Inhale to sit up, and exhale to twist. Maybe even get your eyeballs involved. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, twist. Breathing deeply into the stretch. And coming back to center. Our last stretch is neck circles. If you have any neck issues, rather than going all the way around, you can just drop your head forward and roll it side to side, and then drop it back and roll it side to side. I'm going to go all the way, starting with clockwise. Remembering to breathe. And reverse direction or drop back if you're doing half circles. And back to center. Our poem today comes from How to Love the World, Poems of Gratitude and Hope, edited by James Cruz. And the author of today's poem is Marjorie Sacer. It's called Thanksgiving for Two. The adults we call children will not be arriving with their children in tow for Thanksgiving. We must make our feast ourselves. Slice our half ham, indulge, fill our plates. Potatoes and green beans carried to our table near the window. We are the feast, plenty of years, arguments. I'm thinking the whole bundle of it rolls out like a white tablecloth. We wanted to be good company for one another. Little did we know, that first picnic, how this one would go. Your hair was thick, mine long and easy. We climbed a bluff to look over a storybook plain. We chose our spot as high as we could to see the river and the checkerboard fields. What we didn't see was this day, in our pajamas if we want to. Wrinkled hands strong, wine and juice glasses, toasting whatever's next. The decades of side by side, our great good luck. So in the reflective pause, it's called The Feast of Each Moment. It's difficult to resist the social pressure that turns the holidays into an excuse for consumption and a source of stress. Yet, in Thanksgiving for Two, Marjorie Sacer brings love and acceptance to a situation that might anger or disappoint other parents. Her children will not be coming for the holiday this year. Even in the first line, she acknowledges that they are adults with lives and children of their own, and we sense a hint of relief that she and her husband will get to indulge alone and reminisce about that first picnic that led them to this day together. Caesar reminds us that when we make our feast ourselves, we transform the holidays back into holy days that focus on joy and deeper connection. We allow the abundance of our lives to roll out like a white tablecloth, full of countless blessings laid out for us. So, having a kiddo that's 28 and engaged, I have had experiences where they're not coming for Thanksgiving, they're doing something with her family, and maybe we're going to celebrate the next week. Or yesterday, he's on tour right now, so I did not get to see him. I got to text with him. But how do you turn those disappointments into little bits of joy, or celebrate when you can and make the most of it? We'll be reading a invitation for writing a reflection on that theme here in a little bit, but first we are going to do our mantra. A mantra is a sacred, powerful phrase, but in itself a mantra is meaningless once one adds your own intention, which by chanting, the mantra becomes a sutra. Sutra is the Sanskrit word for stitch or so it means we're stitching our intention to it. So I invite you, as we chant Dhanyavad Ananda, to close your eyes and put your hands on either your heart chakra, or make circles with your hands, putting them palm face up on your knees. Dhanyavad Ananda translates to thank you, bliss. Dhanyavad means thank you in Hindi, and Ananda means bliss or happiness in Sanskrit. So we are welcoming in and expressing gratitude as we chant our morning mantra. Find a comfortable seat, sit up straight, put your hands where you would like, gently close your eyes, and we will begin. Taking a couple more deep breaths here. When you're ready, opening your eyes, coming back into the space. I will read our invitation for writing and reflection. When we're done, you can write about this in your journal. And remember to write in your gratitude journal each day. When we remember things that we are grateful for, it really improves our entire quality of life and helps us find those moments of joy. I am grateful that you showed up here today, whether in person or you're watching the recording later. Showing up for yourself is one of the best things you can do. Describe a time when you turned what might have been a difficult or disappointing situation into your own feast, making the most of it. What allowed you to generate a thankful, hopeful attitude in those moments? To recognize even the smallest gifts in the midst of a challenge. I'll let you think about that and write about that later today. Now we will close with our Om Shantis. Om is the sound of all living creation vibrating together in harmony. And Shanti is the Sanskrit word for peace. So we are sending peace out to all living things. Again, we'll find that comfortable seats. Sit up straight. You're going to tuck your chin slightly. Make circles with your fingers. We'll chant Om, Shanti, 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 Om. We'll do that 3 times. Close your eyes and take a deep breath to begin. Om. Shanti, 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 Om. Om. Shanti, 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 Om. Om. Shanti, 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 Om. Have a blessed day and a blessed week. Find those times where you can turn a disappointment into a moment of joy and gratitude. Namaste.